distance in your eyes.
Now, I've always stated perfectly clear right at the beginning of the video, or at least the opening title contains the words atheism versus religion. Don't just swallow either one, and I stand by that point. Don't just swallow the next mindless thing somebody is telling people. A case in point, the Westboro Baptist Church, where the pastor has everybody up in arms and hating everybody who doesn't repent and see things exactly their way. And on the atheist side, people are just making ridiculous arguments, and people on that side just swallow it up and go, yeah, that's a good point. He's got to be right. Well, stop it. Stop swallowing ridiculous crap. Now, there's a new case in point. The new thing to swallow is from a YouTuber, Deceptive Soul, stating that he was born an atheist and everybody else in the world is born an atheist until they decide that they're kidnapped or shanghaied or indoctrinated into a religion. And I've tried telling them, no, babies are not atheists. Babies have a clean slate. Alright? They're just born. They have no opinion. Being an atheist or a theist requires an opinion. It requires a choice to be made. Being a baby, the only choices that you make is left tit, right tit. Do I feel like taking a nap? Those are the only choices a baby really makes until it gets old enough to crawl. Then it makes a choice. Do I want to stick my finger in there? Do I want to play with that? Those are the only choices that a baby is capable of making. Being an atheist or a theist on any side of the coin, whether it be Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, whether you decide to be a witch doctor, it requires a thought process of which babies are not capable of at this point in time. First, you have to be introduced the concept, and then you get to make a choice. This is a concept that Deceptive Soul does not understand. Now, I understand his point of view on how he grew up. I understand that his whole life he grew up not knowing anything about God or religion in general. Churches exist, people walk into them, and that's all he really knows. Basically, that is still not enough to make an informed decision one way or the other. But he still made a choice. So he was still able to make a conscious thought about it, and he made a choice. People are no more born atheists any more than a dog is an atheist or a tree is an atheist. In his video, he says that he doesn't believe in belief systems, but yet when introducing his video, the first 3 words in his introduction are, why I believe.
Why I believe any belief system, it doesn't matter, because I don't believe in any of it. Why I believe, because I don't believe. Why I believe, I don't believe.
He's created his own belief system, and now he is swallowing it hook, line, and sinker. And now other people are just going to start swallowing this line, hook, line, and sinker. And it's just going to add to the bull crap that we have to deal with on both sides of the coin. We already have enough crap to deal with from the theist. We have enough crap to deal with from the atheist. Let's knock it off. Let's figure out what the actual truth is in all of this. The actual truth in it is not that the whole Bible is worthless. There is usable knowledge in it if you actually take the time to look for it. People eat cows, but they don't eat the whole cow. It has horns, it has hooves, of which we don't usually eat. And therefore people say, well, this is why I'm an atheist, because of this unedible stuff. Well, it takes a slightly skilled person to be able to cut the edible parts out of a cow for you to digest and nourish yourself with. The Bible is no different. It just takes a little bit of skill to figure out which parts contain usable knowledge. And by all means, well, don't throw the rest away, but don't just swallow the whole thing. Figure out which parts are usable.